Where do you see the use of something like immunity certificates or documents or passports when we get to
Something like, excuse me?
immunity certificates? Once we get to antibody testing, whether this will be a useful way.
Well, I see a lot of, I see a lot of different things. We're going to be very careful for who comes into the country. Look, my opposition party wants to have open borders. This is a case where I'm very glad that my position is I don't want open borders. I want very strong borders. That includes not only on the southern border, our southern border with Mexico, and you could also say our northern border with Canada. But we want to have strong borders. And I think this is maybe one of the learning points. We learned something about borders. We need borders. The country needs borders to be a great country. And I think this is a great point. Go ahead, do you have something else?
Yeah, I wasn't just thinking about for borders. I just thought for ordinary Americans who are currently stuck at home, if they're tested for antibodies, it turns out they've had the disease and therefore shouldn't be infected again. Some sort of documentation that would allow them to go back to work safely.
You mean once they get better?
Yeah, or people who might not.
Okay, so they have the disease, and they're better, and they have the immunity now. They have, supposedly, according to what I'm hearing, it could be for a long period, could be for a lifetime, it could also be for a year or two, I'm hearing, Tony. So nobody's told me yet if it's for a year, if it's for 2 years, or if it's for a lifetime. Like chicken pox. They say if you have chicken pox, you have immunity. They say for a lifetime. I hope that's true. But nobody's actually told me with certainty, maybe because they don't know yet. You don't know yet. Because it's new. You know, this came upon us. Nobody knew. They do know you have it for a period of time. And it's strong for a period of time. They don't know, and that's hence the antibodies that we're making. I saw somebody who was really sick, and he got better, a young person, relatively young person, 35, and physically fit, you know, and he got better. He made it, barely, but he made it. His first thing that he did when he was better is, I want to give whatever I can give to help other people, because nobody should go through it. It's a tough thing. So we don't know yet how long, if you'd like to add anything to that, but we don't know yet, is it a year? It will be a year, but is it more than a year? And only time is going to tell.